I'm out here today, come out at Buffalo, been running around. I gotta make a little video going down the river. Had to switch batteries. Battery I thought would charge only had 14%. But I'm on the Honda today, obviously. I think I head towards Leon. If the battery dies, I mean, this battery here is not the Enduro battery, but it's got a good charge and it's just not the high capacity one. This is Buffalo, West Virginia, by the way. I think I mentioned that. Head towards Leon. Toyota plant. That Toyota plant swaps up Buffalo on the map. I heard that Toyota built a new high school for him, which is up this way, I think. No, I don't think. I think it's down this way. Anyway, big old Toyota plant there. It's the engine and transmission plant. Sun came out just briefly. I was in the dollar store getting a pack of gum and some hard candy, and the sun come out just briefly, but by the time I started the video, it went back in again. There's the school, the high school that I heard Toyota built. Henry J. Kaiser built the school in Ravenswood. Henry J. Kaiser Elementary. And when they put the Kaiser family in, they had a population boom. Buffalo's slow, going like 35 in one section of 25. Basically just a strip, one strip, but we don't have any stops. They don't really stop you anywhere except up there at the Toyota plant, and before you would cross the bridge up there to go over to the Fraser Bottom, I guess, side is what you call it. Supposed to be warmer tomorrow, but windier. Supposed to be in the upper 50s today, or maybe the lower 60s. And tomorrow's supposed to be around 70, but windy, as I mentioned, but I don't think we're going to make it to the 60s today. It's 154 now. They got two grocery stores kind of close together. They probably compete with each other and keep each other from being able to price gouge too much. There's the other one, Blankenship. The other one's called Stokes. That's probably been a grocery store at one time. I was hoping It says it's 63 degrees. 157, mine says 155. But I don't believe it's that warm. Might just be me, and when you get moving on a motorcycle, you get colder. It might be in the 60s. It's far from being the coldest I've ever been on a motorcycle. It's still 35 mile an hour speed limit. I'm going a little fast at that, but up here it's just 55. This here is Putnam County, and once we get through a little community called Robertsburg, that will be Mason County. I don't go up good this time of year. I've got thick pajamas, long pajamas under these pants. I've got a long sleeve shirt and a heavy sweatshirt under this coat. Earlier today, what I noticed the most was my hands. I'm wearing different gloves, and these ain't near as warm as my other gloves. Threw away. It looked like if it's outside, you call it a chase lounge. It looked like one of them little couches like in the movies the psychiatrist always has in his office. This is Robertsburg. As soon as we get through Robertsburg, we're back in the Mason County. People burning wood. I like it. I like the smell. But I mentioned in another video, some people don't. I'm not so sure. It ain't sprinkling a little bit. It is. I'm getting it on my... And I wasn't supposed to. I started getting my face wet. And I almost guarantee it's on the camera. Cleaned my windshield the other day. I noticed that last video I made had stuff over my windshield. But I see little water droplets on it now. This here's Rim's Landing now. Beyond General Stores down here. They sell gas and a little bit of everything. I bet they hated when they put that dollar store in. They still do a good business. They mainly cut the gas, but I think of the dollar store, which I don't know how it is in other parts of the country, but dollar stores everywhere. Family Dollars, Dollar Generals, mainly Dollar Generals. Well, the sun's back out again. There's Leon General, but this ain't Leon yet. They could put a fire department in there. There's a new Leon Fire Department. Maybe this is Leon, but you don't get the Leon sign till a couple miles up the road. Got killed, I had his picture on a flag. First I thought it was one of them signs they put up around Veterans Day if somebody has a picture of somebody been in the service. Sometimes they put it on a flag or something, but there wasn't the case there. That's the Canal River down there, by the way. Man, I hate to see that old deer. This is what I always thought would be Leon. Pretty sure the sign's just right up here. I might go back that way. We'll have to go Leon Basin Road. Ain't been on the road that long. I figure my battery's still holding out good. There's a Leon sign. Home of Senator Amy Brady, it says. I've never heard of her. We're getting real close where you can go down to the river. State road trucks in there, I think. I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, it is. Anyway, this is the mighty canal. Canal River there. Trying to save battery. I think I will go that road. I said I might go home that way. That's Waterloo Church. I like it better than Leon Baden. Plus the weather seemed to clear it up a little. .207 now. I think when I noticed that it was 154, but I've been on the road for at least 4 minutes. That we'll figure I started at about 150. It's got shy of 20 minutes on it. It's 17, 18 minutes in turn. Oh, Puffy. There's Waterloo Smith Church. First time I ever met a car there. Of course, I ain't been on this road that many times. You run a road enough, you meet a car everywhere. This is the first time I've ever used the that blue battery that I got in my camera now. So if by some chance it does abruptly end, I thank everybody for watching. I don't look for it to end for a while. Been on the road for about 20 minutes with the recording. I mean, I've been on the road a lot today. Nothing worked out good. Couldn't really find a good place to start a video. The road that I wanted to run was so chopped up. I mean, it was just uncomfortable and miserable, and I was probably cussing, and it was so bad people had painted like where the road was broke, they had painted it red around it, like a fluorescent pink red, so you would notice that it would tear the bottom out of some of the lower setting cars. A lot of traffic on the road today, 211. And most of the time, yeah, there's toys there, not as many, but you see toys on this bridge for some reason. Look like McDonald's Happy Meal toys. $13 Mile Creek is what that is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, a lot of traffic on the road today. That first car smelled like it burns oil. It didn't look that old, but I still smelled it. If I didn't smell it, I smelled it before the second car was up to me, so I'd say it was from the first one. Roller coaster. I can't see the dips when the road ain't all tore up. It's just buckled. I can't see it. I just went the wrong way. We just didn't have a real pretty fall this year. When the sun goes through the trees, it looks a lot better. Daggone, you're flying, buddy. You was flying. Well, I think I've been recording about a half hour now. I let it run.